Hey guys, this is Steve, and I'm going to be doing a review on the Leopard 1/10 scale brushless system. So far, I have not had any problems with this system. It's been working great. I have it in my Evader BX right now, and it seems to be the perfect amount of power. I didn't want to go with a regular 1/10 scale brush system with the 540 size because I was afraid that it would just be overwhelming for the car to have that much power in it. So I thought that this 380 size motor, it's in a 540 size can. There's all that technical stuff, but it produces a great amount of power. I mean, like at points it is too much power, even with just a 2S LiPo in there. You can go to a 3S with it. But I mean, it's a great combo. There is a tiny bit of cogging if you try and accelerate very slowly from like just standing straight. If you just barely touch the trigger, kind of jitters a little bit. But other than that, it's a great system. It works perfectly for 1/10 scale buggies, especially because you don't really want a lot of power because you want to be controllable, and that's exactly what this system is. It's very controllable. The throttle control is actually quite amazing for a $60 ESC motor combo. As you can see, these used to be dirt hogs, but now they've smoothed over in quite a few spots, especially along the center, because they just flare out when you hit the throttle. But I mean, I haven't radared it yet, but it's in the 40-mile-an-hour range just with a 2S LiPo. Cars that are going down my street, about 30 miles an hour, I can easily pass them. It comes with the motor, ESC, and it comes with this programming card right here. This allows you to adjust the, come on, autofocus, there we go. It allows you to adjust the reverse power, start power, drag brake, and the battery type. So for like the low voltage cutoff. The presets, they work pretty good. The start power, I'd rather just use a gentle trigger finger, because it's actually kind of annoying, because like if you need to get on the gas type thing, it'll kind of give you like a lag type thing. It'll kind of give you like a little push, and then it's almost like a turbo lag. It'll give you like the little push, and then it'll just full on, it'll just completely burn out, which is kind of annoying. But I guess if you're used to that, you can probably get accustomed to it and maybe improve your race times. I just use this buggy for bashing, so nothing serious. The low voltage cutoff works perfect. It seems to cut off my LiPos at about 3.4 volts each cell, 3.3, somewhere around there. Every time I plug it in, the charger has no problem with it. I've been using these blue LiPo. I just did a review on these. They're a 5,000 milliamp 20C battery. They work perfect with the system. Good amount of power, run time, get about 45 minutes to an hour actually out of it. I usually end up doing something stupid with the car before I can actually finish off the battery. Every once in a while to do that, but I mean, it works perfect for buggies. I haven't had a problem with it yet. One thing that should be noted though is that my brother bought the same system. He plugged it in and it went up in flames. No explanation, just he put it in his brand new B4 buggy, went up in flames. Kind of scary. Luckily we got everything out of the car in time, but I haven't really heard of too many doing that, so I don't know. I haven't had any problem with it, and I've had many, probably 30 runs, 40 runs. I'm actually very impressed that the tranny in here has held up to it. Another thing that should be noted is that this motor, it seems that people that have been running them that have gotten above 160, it seems the glue in there, the magnets that hold it to the actual rotor shaft, have become unglued. And so the magnets will actually just start spinning around inside the motor can, and the motor's screwed. But sorry, I have a cold. But other than that, as long as you just keep the temps down, it's never given me a problem. It's ballistic in this buggy, and it doesn't get warm. The ESC doesn't get warm. I'm sure this cooling fan has something to do with it, but I mean, all in all, it's been a great system. I really wouldn't recommend it for any bigger 1/10 scale cars because of the sheer weight of them, so I'm sure that would increase your motor temps a bit, and I'm sure that would actually cause that to happen. And it seems like people are running them in Traxxas Slashes and HPI Blitzes and all those other bigger short course trucks and other larger like stadium trucks and stuff like that have been having that problem, not the people that have been running them in lighter cars such as buggies and some other lighter on-road cars and stuff like that. That doesn't really demand as much from the system. So buggies, on-road cars, yes. Short course trucks, slow, yes. If you're gonna overgear, it seems like that seems to be the definite thing. If you go above that 160 degree mark, it's gonna fail. But other than that, like I've been more than happy with it. It's only $60, and I mean Hobbypartz will send you replacement motors if you do happen to fry one. I haven't had a problem with it yet, but other than that, it's worked great. And it seems to be the ideal choice for an Evader or any buggy or on-road car. It's quite fast. I got the 4300 kilovolt system. Actually, I think it's like 4370 back there. Yeah, it is. But as you can see, I've had a few accidents with it, but nothing's gone wrong with it so far. So that's all I have for today. So I will see you guys later. I hope this was informative. If you guys want any other reviews about anything, I have quite a bit of stuff. I can also do tutorials on how to do different things, like create convert your old PC power supply into a 12 volt regulated DC power supply for chargers and such. I could do reviews on a lot of things like soldering and other not so well known techniques and skills. If you guys would like to see anything, just leave a comment down there, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see y'all later.